Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. Welcome,
Welcome. Let's go.
There's the Dolphins again.
Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. As we take a peek at their versatile quarterback, the Hawaii native and former Oregon Duck, Marcus Mariota.
Coming out of Oregon as the Heisman Trophy winner, we thought that this guy was headed towards superstardom, and while he didn't quite reach those heights, he did have some flashes along the way. And right now, his athleticism continues to keep him in the league. Still has a good arm, mobile, a great guy to have if given an opportunity.
Here we go. Ready, ready. 33. Hut, hut.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And he's able to break out one tackle before quickly brought down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Ready. Set, go.
Now Mariota.
You see the day back.
And the Dolphins rush gets him, and down he goes. The safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Malik Washington deep for Miami. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And in recent seasons, he's really elevated his game and become one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL when he's out there leading his squad. He completed over 72% of his passes last season, which led the league, and he's looking to be even better in this season.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go ahead. Ready, out.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
All right, come on.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Yeah. Yes.
Now Tua.
He scored twice. No.
And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
Washington will take
so
over
a change of possession here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Here's Krosky Merritt to start the drive. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Quick pitch complete. It's Lane. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. He'll have a few people to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The tackle made by Jordan
Give him
Brooks.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Ready,
5
ready.
at the 33-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ready.
Mariota to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lane. So the completion good for just 3.
3-yard pickup.
And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Okay,
So they
right.
just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Down. Ready, ready. Ready.
Krosky Merritt.
Wait, no.
And that one going nowhere for the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Not a major surprise on 3rd down that they go with the heavy personnel, just trying to push the pile forward and get the 1st down, but they don't get it.
This is taken at the 18. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at that 18-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. H.A. has it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Complete to Devon Achane.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
And incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And sneak attack. They're going to run for it. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. To throw is Mariota. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 30. Bradley Chubb just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
But partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Ready.
Everybody wants somebody new.
Yellow. 40.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. Gay's kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Well, the Dolphins getting set to go here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Looking to pass to
Oh, no.
but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10
Black,
at
ready.
the 36-yard line.
First down, it's Krosky Merritt. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Set, ready. Hut.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And they'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and it blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Come on, set. Ready.
Mariota now.
There we go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
That's a win for us, a field goal.
The defense coming through on 3rd down.
There we go. He's on the side to put down that position again.
Gay on for the field goal. A
We're gonna make it.
53-yard attempt.
And that is
That's all.
no
The
good.
kick is no
And
good.
that will keep this a 3-point game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
No, Tua.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of
This
16
offense
yards.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
There we go.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 25, here's
brings
the
up
2nd and 4.
See something.
at the Commanders'
Oh,
25-yard line.
okay.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
In this case.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Everybody did our job. We good here.
Running
Yeah.
right, here's
Yep.
Achane.
There we go.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I'll take that.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get
Just
me
1
into a
yard.
position where I can make one more play and get my defense
Just
off the
1
field.
yard.
Get set. Ready, set.
And they'll let the fullback drive.
Oh, I knew got it.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3
I knew that
timeouts.
too.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, pull back. Yeah, it's just 1 yard. Come on, y'all. Come on,
Mike
Tua.
McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it.
I'm not superstar.
They're going for it. Here's Tua.
Oh, come on. Come on, Waddle. Again?
Cannot convert, and they turn it over on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times
Damn,
unsuccessful.
why we get all the way down here, Water? There was no reason to.
Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Play action now.
Defense is playing lights out. Good word. Oh, man.
And he has a big gain inside the 40
So what for we got scary toes?
Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out.
So now,
Instead, they get the big play.
God, come on.
They have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
He's doing like everything.
Another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
A gain of
It's a
21
well-designed
yards.
play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
He will push his way down to about the 14. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Check pink.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Black
From the gun, Mario.
Blitz. There we go, y'all. There we go.
Dodson, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
3rd and long.
All right.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh. Okay.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get
Come on,
into
gotta make
field
a
goal
play.
range on 3rd down.
Ready?
Mariota.
Here we go. Nose tackle. He was right there. That's got to be a hold. That got to be a hold.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big
Yep.
hold coming on 3rd down. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line
That
coach
was
is
okay.
frustrated and upset.
Oh, yeah.
He's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0.
Dolphins
So
nothing.
they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
All right.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Yep.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Yep.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. So halftime straight ahead, and that means... And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
Yep. All right.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are, but I like it is that
Like my superstar to make a play.
you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Ready, ready,
It's blocking, please. Blocking.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
A gain of
4 yards, the pickup, first down.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So listen, we just gonna soften these
It's
He
sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
This a second and 7 from the 37.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, get set.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
There we go, Water. There we go. There we go.
Catch, dragging the toes. It's going to be a first down. Well
A
done.
gain of 15 yards.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now
Here's the one.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Let's go. All it takes is one.
Dolphins touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Ikine, 47 yards. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Luke.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Next to score, Dolphins
So
7.
the drive there, 5
Commanders
plays,
6.
80 yards. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Commanders take over
First possession of the
10
second half now
at
for
their own
Washington.
26-yard line.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? Doing it. A little bit of a challenge for each side to match each other.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, my man, right now, what you doing, man?
They'll get this one pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage.
That's on me. All I had to do was put
could
it in.
maybe get this group in gear.
So now first and
That's
10
it.
as they
That's it.
crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second
Brings
down.
up second and 10
It is
at the
flowing.
35-yard line.
To throw Mariota. Open man is Samuel. Complete.
No safety.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
Number 1, Deebo Samuel.
19 yards there on the catch and
A gain
run.
of 19
So the
yards.
ball down to the 16
And the
here for
Commanders
first and
first
10.
down.
Up the middle, Koski. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. This a second and 8.
Ready. Red. 30. Ready.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Tyrell Dodson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well.
There we go.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a
Lock that kick.
What a huge play. We could have been watching the go-ahead point sail through the uprights. Instead, special teams coming through with a huge block.
And I think we just throw strategy out the window here. Forget all that. We just saw the biggest moment of the game, and that could have been the most decisive play at that moment.
Go ahead.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're right here. Out.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Wow. Nice.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We won't see that again.
Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
44. Ready. Out.
Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Tua going to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Tua sets up to pass it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Out.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play. When they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The extra point try now for Patterson.
go, yeah.
And it's up.
Defense.
It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Obviously, solid defense.
So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, nice move. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Washington offense set to take over again. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Set, hut. Ready.
That's how you feel that.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
On the
To
ready.
me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the
No,
team.
that's a one play return.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take a run. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Double.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Put that on my bread and butter. Yeah.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Mariota.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Downfield.
Oh my goodness.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra
Set,
time.
ready.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
There we go.
Inside, Krosky Merritt.
Make it put it in the air at least.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Make it put it in the air. Make it think about it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
And
And
watch
we got a
Scary
one-score
Terry.
game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game.
We gotta go back to the bread and butter.
Ready.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
You know what I mean? Solve it all.
Here we go.
Get
Here
in.
we set.
You doing that?
It's Mariota.
Nope.
Quickly here, and that's complete. Gosh, given the time in the short game.
Again, I've been testing them.
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a
Watch
big
Terry.
play.
Watch
3rd and
Terry.
goal.
Watch Terry. Oh!
Touchdown, Commanders.
It's a tailback, a halfback. Oh my goodness. Nice play though.
Trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Slant. Right in the middle.
Touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it,
Going
they
for
still
it
have a
too,
chance
of
for an
course.
onside
Of
kick.
They
course
would
you
need
do.
some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus
yeah.
right now on that 2-point conversion.
Far away there. Let me see.
Got it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big
see
2-point
something.
conversion.
In that case,
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
come on,
As they'll
defense.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Where is he at? So overtime. Come on, y'all. Where's
All
he
right,
at?
now
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
come on, come on.
2-point conversion attempt.
Oh, ain't
still to
nobody on
come.
Terry though.
The
Ready.
Commanders will line up for the 2-point
Ain't
conversion.
nobody on Terry.
And it's good. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time
One
for
play
their
we
team to come
can't do
downfield
it.
and put some points on the board. But job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own
Out comes the
25-yard
Miami
line.
offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Tua. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Mr. Waddle. That's what I want to do, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, who on you?
This is 1st and 10.
30.
Get set. Go ahead.
All right.
Ready?
It's my football, though. On tour. It's my football.
That'll be caught by Hill. Now the Commanders going to win the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ooh.
Here's 1st down.
Ready? Ready? Out!
Achane on the counter. And he stopped immediately there. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 19-yard line.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Presses on them. Presses on them. And no pressure on them.
Ready? What's that?
Remember that too.
Out!
Presses on them. Presses on them.
It's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Touchdown.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
YAY. TD time.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, D?
Just came in time to see a great play.
Yeah.
Patterson now for the extra point.
Wrap these boys up. They lost that quarterback though, so.
Make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Dolphins.
So that drive span 5
Commanders,
plays.
14.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead
You
here.
come
in the
back
final
next
minute
year,
of the
even
game.
better, hopefully. We'll take this win either way, though.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
I still don't do nothing stupid now, y'all. Still got a few seconds left on the clock.
And he takes this near the 25.
I believe all that comment.
At the 26. Mariota sets to lead this offense.
Sorry, in the middle of doing.
Show it. Okay. What you eating?
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
We're going bread and butter play. You haven't figured it out all game.
Red, 30, ready.
To throw.
See what you doing. At this time either. There you go.
He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Ready?
And there's the spike. It stops the clock at 22 seconds.
Chocolate peanut butter cookie. It's market side brand from Walmart.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Walmart.
Ready, set.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Stream earlier.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I was just working at the time. I couldn't really comment and stuff. But I was listening. That was some relaxing music you were playing. Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah. Keep your head on the game now.
They had to go for
There we
with
go.
such little time remaining. And it's looking like the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Winning team. Out.
Down to an Eagles Tua, and that should just about do it. Well, somebody lit a fire.
Thanks, that was preloaded DLC music.
Oh,
They have a
okay.
big second half,
That's cool.
and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing.
Hopefully your
better.
channel will
Because
have
the game
much
plan you put in place at the
much
beginning of the
success.
week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard work.
I have a lot of DLC for quite a few games.
You've been watching the NFL
Okay.
right here
as well.
on EA Sports. What a day from Madrid. Glad you were here with us as we say so long from the Spanish capital.
Oh dang, I didn't know they were playing there. I didn't realize. Alright, adios then, I guess. Yeah, decent game
Support
to
the
it.
stream.
Decent game,
Hit
I
the
like it.
cash of dollar bake fire.
Alright, well I'll be back with another one. I think what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 9:44. Yeah, I'll be back with another one. Appreciate you coming by, D. Alright, everyone. D, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for coming through, D. You are now rocking with the best. Welcome. Be back with another Week 11 matchup.